Chinese Embassy, Yangon, Myanmar, November 11, 2004. 12:11 a.m. Discover President Nicolai's secret. Following the rescue at the slaughterhouse, Farong prepares to flee the embassy with a near-complete nuclear device. The only hope to prevent war between the U.S. and China over alleged Chinese support of Khomeini Nicolaides is for Third Echelon to find proof that Farong is acting alone. Hey everyone, this is Grenade Launcher 101 here. Back at it again with the original Splinter Cell. Now this time around, we've got like 2 more missions to do. This being the second Chinese embassy mission, and the last one being the presidential palace. So, I think there might be a few stumbles along on the way of this mission, but other than that, this mission should be a breeze. So that's all I'm going to mention here. So let's get going on this.
We'll make this fast, Richard. We need proof that Farong represents a splintered faction opposed to the Chinese government.
Am I still on leash inside the embassy?
Not at all. You're fully authorized to use lethal force. We have freedom with everybody, except Farong. We can't risk killing him until we've got proof. We're done with politics. This is war.
What if it detonates on the way?
The colonel told me that's impossible.
Why? Everything's in place.
But it's not armed. It's actually a very delicate machine.
It's still possible.
Quiet, just eat your food. We have to be ready to go in a few minutes.
Fisher, you're going to have a whole mess of keypad locked doors to get around. We won't be able to count on captured intelligence for the codes. You'll need to improvise.
And when you get by him, just be very cautious. Okay. So, the next part, obviously there's going to be a guy sitting down and he won't get up for jack shit. So you got to be able to get by him through means of distraction. You can shoot out a light or make noise, jump around, whistle through diversion camera, do whatever you like. But here I'm going to use a diversion sticky camera to divert the guy. So yeah, and I'm going to be doing that for the part after next here as well.
We've got an idea for the keypad locked doors. Go ahead, Grim.
Average temperature in embassy might be cooler than the heat depends on the key.
It's worth a try. These doors are our only way forward.
Okay, so that didn't go as well as I thought it would, but he still got distracted, and that's all that really matters. Now here, these 2 are destroying computers, so, and then they're about to destroy one that we need in order to, like, move forward. So I'm going to click diversion camera here, and you'll see why. Just watch and learn.
Idiot.
What? It's in 1,000 pieces.
They can retrieve data from the fragments. The drives must be wiped and broken.
Yes, sir.
So that got both of them knocked out.
Real, how does it look?
I don't know how much of this we can use. They've wiped clean most of it. Lambert, take a look.
Oh, dang. We just found the missing Americium 239. Back in a second, Bishop.
So once you do that, just hide these guys' bodies. And that door just closed on me. Because this game knows I cannot open doors while carrying a body. And now we move on to the next checkpoint.
Two objectives, Bishop. There's a convoy of trucks in a warehouse on the embassy grounds. You need to make sure they never leave. I know you're not equipped with enough explosives, but
But anything with a full tank of gas is about waiting for a fuse. Do I need to worry about radiation?
components are assembled. You won't trigger anything to fail.
That. Okay, I guess I got carried away there. But, oh well. At least you learn from your mistakes.
Objective, Bishop. There's a convoy of trucks in a warehouse on the embassy grounds. You need to make sure they never leave. I know you're not equipped with enough explosives, but
But anything with a full tank of gas is about waiting for a fuse. Do I need to worry about radiation?
the components are assembled. You won't trigger anything nuclear.
Shenyan, we'll be pulling out soon. Relocate your patrol to the main hall.
Use the thermal goggles, Fisher. They should allow you to see the heat signatures on the keypads.
I just wait until that door closes because you kind of have to put in the keypad code anyway. Just as like Lambert and Graham instructed you to. So here you just gotta find the coldest finger touch pattern and you'll be just fine. Now, while I make this look easy, believe me when I say this, it's not. You might you might run into some bumps along the way and whatnot, but as long as you're willing to like study patterns and whatnot, there should be no problem. So once we get up here, I'm gonna turn this camera the other way Because you're going to have to shoot out that light anyway. And once you shoot that out, get up here as quick as possible, because that guy's going to come over here and screw us over.
I should have an official order for this. There's no time. I have to see the convoy before it leaves. I understand, but this is the only time.
Okay, that should not have happened. Alright, guys, I have no idea what just happened there. In fact, to be honest, that shouldn't have happened to begin with. So, I mean, it might have just been bad timing, if anything. And if that happens to you, you'll probably know for sure as well. But if that does happen to you, just try and like learn from your mistakes. That's all I can say. So moving on here. Gonna do the same shuffle here.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Now it's gonna be a little tricky here. So when you land, you have to like press circle to like get in a standing tall stance. Then press triangle and circle again, both in the same pattern, just so you can get in through here very, very quietly. Now here, it's a little bit tricky. This guy will end up like looking in that corner there where you'll be at, like opening the window there. So just like when you go through here, just try and watch his looking pattern as you walk by him, because you just never know when he might end up seeing you. And it has happened to me before, so I'm going to check his looking pattern again, just to be very sure that he's not going to catch me. Alright. Alright. Now, just be extra careful, because he can still look over your shoulder and see you. I'll get up here, slide open this door, this window, wait for him to turn his back, and you're out. On to the next checkpoint. Now, as for this next part here, there's going to be a dog that comes out of nowhere, and you have two choices. Either like leave a little trace behind, and then he'll like sniff you out, then they'll go to like a certain door and stand there for whole eternity, I guess, if you put it that way, until you like come back over rocks. And there's a way, and dog can't go past rocks in a one corner there. Or the other choice is you just run right past him with crouch mode while doing it though. And then you just stay right in the dark so neither guard can see you. Or even the dog for that matter. So I'm going to try this one first. And if that doesn't work, then this is your second choice right here. And I'm going to show you guys. And it works out very, very well. Go right over here so the dog can sniff you out. Leave a trail like this. Go over these rocks and just wait it out. And I am not even joking you. Once he's done sniffing you out, he'll go right over by that fake door and sit there and do nothing for the rest of the time. So just watch him sniff you out real quick. See that right there, guys? And he'll sit there and do nothing for the rest of the time. No joke, guys. It actually works. This method actually works out a whole damn lot. Then you have to wait for that guard over there to... Over there. Even though... Guard over there just saw me. So, I mean, sometimes this method works, sometimes it doesn't. It really just depends on how patient you are in this. So, I'm gonna try the first choice here again. Now, once you get past him, you have to worry about this guard as well. Now, since this is ghost mode, you don't want to take out any lights, and you most certainly don't want to take out that security camera, so this is what I'm going to do. And the other guy did it as well. I don't remember his name, TP something 482. He did a ghost run for the GameCube and PS2 version combined, and this is what he did. He jumped up just to distract that guard, went over the rail just to get inside the door. So that's what I'm gonna try and do here. I just crouched. And that failed. Alright, I'm gonna have to get back to you guys here. Alright guys, update. It's like 10 in the morning, and I tried figuring out where I messed up on. And I think it's due to the fact that I went a little too fast. So, when you get past this part, be as stealthily and quietly as possible, because this guy can still hear you when you go up to this ledge, up to that ledge where he's at right there. And you don't want him to hear you, really. Now over here, you're gonna have to distract him, and there's a reason why, because I have tried letting him stand. There's gonna be another room to go through past the keypad locked door, and if you distract him, there's gonna be two other guys out there. They'll get distracted by what I just distracted that guy with as well, and we don't really want that. We want to just be able to distract one guy at a time, really. And that's where I messed up. Fuck. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna let that guy turn around and get over here as soon as possible. Now, now, okay, so in order to get up there, now you can't exactly go up here without like being spotted. So there are two things you have to do. One, you have to shoot him with that camera right there. And two, you have to distract these guys so that they'll be distracted by the noise that you just made. And it gives you an easy opportunity to maneuver around there. Oh, I'm sorry, it gives you an easy opportunity to maneuver around all three of them. So we're gonna let that guy go one more time, and once he comes back, we will distract all three of them over there. Okay, that didn't go as well as I thought it would. Okay, so what I'm going to try now is a diversion camera. This time around. That didn't go as well as I thought either. Alright guys, so I checked to make sure, and it seems like, one of those guys is programmed to, like, see me every time I go through, the shelf and transition into the area where I need to climb in. So, the least you could do is just shoot out the camera in that area, hope for the best. Like, hide from the guard that's about to walk over to the area, and then hope that no one sees you. So that's what we're going to do here. So we'll just get over here. What is taking him so damn long? Oh, he heard me. He fucking heard me. That was not supposed to happen like that. Oh. Okay. That... You either see me or you don't. Make up your mind. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of annoyed right now. You know what? Based on what I gather, I think it's just because I went slow under here and in a dark enough area to where he couldn't see me. So, but I'm gonna try.
That's enough, man. We've got more than enough fuel on board. And we need to get moving. Okay.
Okay. So, all you have left to do beyond this point is just shoot this out, take out the semi trucks. The guards will notice, obviously, and come running. Then we can move on to the next area.
Great work, Fisher. Those nukes aren't going anywhere.
Now the general.
Right. We think he and his computer both are in the ambassador's office. We'll leave Perron alive to access his data.
So this last part right here should not be hard at all. In fact, it should be a breeze, like I've mentioned before. But if you guys do manage to pull that off like I did just now, then all I have to say is congratulations. That's all I can really say. But yeah, some of these missions have like parts that you feel you didn't really get past properly because of the way the guards and the levels are designed, but just as long as you're willing to disregard some elements of it, then you should be just fine in your ghost run. So over here, we're gonna follow him just to find a gap somewhere to hide in. Oh, he heard me. That was really stupid. Okay.
Pourquoi? I need help! The general is trying to kill himself! Where are you? His office! Hurry!
So from here, you're gonna have to like use your thermal goggles for every keypad locked door there is, and you have to stay stealthy in the process as well. We're gonna wait for him, then get to this door right here. Then get in this elevator, go up the elevator. Alright. Alright, and all you have left to deal with is the general.
I'm not in the face.
You are American. You are the cause of all my sorrows, yes? Perhaps you will do me the favor of killing me.
I'm going to unlock the data in your computer, and you're going to help me.
Go to hell! You can't force a dead man into anything.
You're not dead yet. The rest of your life is all you've got, and how painful that is depends on your cooperation.
My life was suffering long before you got here. Do your worst.
Will do.
Fantastic work, Fisher.
I see more suicide on this job.
Grim, how does the data look?
Solid. This completely separates Pharaoh from the Chinese government.
Fantastic. Get relevant stuff to the Joint Chiefs. Forward the same to China through the CIA. Fisher, we're done in Myanmar. Be going and get the hell out of there.
Almost lost my sense of direction there. Alright. That was the second Chinese embassy mission, ladies and gentlemen. With proof of Farron's rogue status, the U.S. and Chinese restored diplomacy. Meanwhile, the hunt for Nicholas turns back to Georgia, where intelligence gathered in Myanmar indicates he left behind the key to a mysterious weapon known only as the Ark, a weapon he is willing to risk a return to Georgia in order to recover. So, alright, so with that being said, we've got the last mission coming up here. Now, the last mission has some scripted parts, and there's really not much you can do about it, but do your best on it. So, with that being said, the rest of that mission is a basic breeze, as long as you're willing to have some patience and whatnot of that nature. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope this video has helped you in some sort of way possible. And with that being said, as always, this is Grenade Launcher 101 signing off.